Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Tori Lynn. Let's blossom today. Today I'm going to be decorating my apartment for Christmas. I love decorating for Christmas. It just like warms my heart. We've already got our tree up because man, this was a process getting this tree in here. There was a whole vlog about shopping for a Christmas tree. So if you guys want to see that video, I will link it down below. But today we're decorating, we're getting all the Christmas stuff out and making this place a winter wonderland. I cannot wait to have all the Christmas decorations out and our tree done. I am saving the tree for tomorrow actually, which is Thanksgiving, but the rest of the house is getting decorated today. I went and I got all our Christmas decoration boxes out of storage and brought them in. There is 5 big totes of Christmas decorations. I'm not going to go through what's in all of them. I did that last year, so if you guys want to see everything I own in Christmas decor, then you guys can check that video out and I will have it linked down below in the description box. But today I am just jumping right in, getting the decorations done. I gotta pull all of it out of the totes and figure out where I'm gonna put everything and how I'm gonna do it. So without further ado, let's get to decorating. Okay, so everything has now been taken out of the boxes. You can see my couch, my coffee table, and the entertainment center are now covered in Christmas decor. So now I'm just gonna kind of pick through and figure out what I want to put where. So we're gonna start here in the entryway. On the entry table, I actually really love how this turned out. It's a lot simpler, less cluttered than what I've been doing, but I think it's absolutely pretty. So over here, I left this plant risers. Actually what that is, it's for plants, but I think it's really cute. So left that there, and I put that little village church and the vase from Target, from the dollar section at Target even, up here. And I just put in a really pretty sparkly Christmas tree branch. I want to say that came from Michael's quite a few years ago. And then this adorable little wood and burlap Jingle All the Way sign. And then another just little wintry tree plant thing there. I don't even really know what to call it, but I got that from Marshall's last year. And then one of my favorite garlands. I usually have this really like holly filled garland. It's really bushy and dark green, and I decided to change it up. I took the lights out of that and I put it in this sparkly like tree branch garland. Has little pine cones and stuff in it. I love this garland so much. I've had it for several years. I just have never put lights in it, and I decided it needed some lights and had the perfect touch up here. And over here I just took one of my mini cloches and put some bottle brush trees in there. Got my Scentsy warmer and a sign, this little snowman sign that actually goes with the Jingle All the Way one. It was a set of 3. And then just a nice pretty sparkly tree with a burlap sack around the bottom. I believe that those are from Walmart. And then lastly, I have this big cloche that was given to me by my great aunt. It's got a nice little sparkly house and village in there. Just thought this little table turned out really, really pretty. So simple, and I love it. In the dark, it's gorgeous. And then over on the other wall, across from the table, I've got my little coat hanger up there. And I put above it this really pretty, sparkly, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas sign that I got at Michael's on clearance last year. And then I hung over top of the wreath a cute little Happy Holidays star, very like farmhouse feels from that. So I love the entryway. It just looks so pretty, especially when I turn those lights off. This just like glows and it's so stunning. Alright, then we're going to move to the living room. So over on the chair, which is kind of the first thing you see actually when you walk into the house in general, because it's straight back from the door, I threw a couple Christmas pillows. The pillow in the back says good tidings of comfort and joy, and then I have this really cute vintage Santa pillow from Michael's many years ago. And then I just draped over the back of the chair a really pretty red reindeer Christmassy blanket. So I had to move the blanket and pillow basket from the other side of the entertainment center because the trees over there just didn't quite fit. It was too cluttered. So I moved the basket over here and I put this really pretty Merry and Bright Christmas pillow and then this really pretty Christmas lantern. My mom, my aunt, and I made them last year. We bought the lanterns at Michael's and then just decorated them. Put a little chocolate reindeer on the front and then put stuff inside to make them super cute and festive. Then looking at the entertainment center, I got another one of those really pretty garland, the same one that was on the entry table. Got that lingered across. I think it would be really pretty with some twinkle lights on there, like the really small ones like what I have in this guy over here. I think would be really pretty, kind of twined together. But I've got my candles. I always have a candle sitting up here no matter what. Got a fresh balsam from Bath & Body Works going. My clock. And then just a really cute Christmas tree in like a galvanized tin bucket. I believe those are from Big Lots. I have several of those. And then on the other side, a little frosted cranberry pine cone that matches the one that was in the entryway. And then I have this adorable little vintage looking reindeer. And then hug on either side of the entertainment center are our stockings with just some galvanized tin hooks. And then underneath I just threw a strand of lights in there. I felt like it was missing something and this whole thing was missing some lights, so I just threw that up there. I feel like those are too bright lights to set directly under the TV, which is why I didn't put them in that garland. But then moving down, wish it was a little better lighting, but because it's getting to the end of the year, it's getting dark so early that I'm running out of daylight. So up in here, I have another one of those little deer and a really cute Believe sign that my mom made. And then, if you guys can see that at all, there's a little red vintage truck with some bottle brush trees. And I have a cloche with a little candle in there. And then on the other side, just a wood Merry Christmas sign from Craft Warehouse and a little light bulb snow globe. And I picked up this book at Target. It's an Elf Pop Classics book. Thought it was so cute, so I just kind of set it up there for now. And then moving over, we get to the tree and the blanket ladder. Now the blanket ladder, I took out the dark boho blanket I had in there and replaced it with a red one and then added in a white one as well. And then we've just got the beautiful Christmas tree. I pretty much decorate our tree about the same every year. I don't find a need to completely change up our ornaments every year. I just do some bulbs with some snowflakes and some really pretty keys. And then we've got a little gold Merry Christmas sign that actually matches the Merry Christmas in our wreath on the front door. And then we've got just kind of a champagne colored Christmas tree skirt. I was thinking about getting a Christmas tree collar this year, but I haven't found one that I absolutely love. So I went with the Christmas tree skirt that I've had. And then I always have this really pretty black lantern. And then I took another one of those beautiful garland pieces and again twined the lights throughout it and just set it in the windowsill. I think it adds a little pop of light over on this side of the room. And then I have this really cute shelf. It's actually an arrow shelf, and I always have that big blessed sign up there. And then I just change out the decor around it. And this time I just put little bottle brush trees on either side of the sign and added this little pop figure Mickey and Minnie in the Santa Claus, Santa and Mrs. Claus. I've got those for gifts a few years back because I'm a big Disney fan, and so I like to put them up there. I think they're very cute. And then the couch, I've just got all kinds of pillows. I've got my regular pillows, and then I have this candy striped Joy to the World pillow. I love that pillow. And then this really pretty kind of cream colored pillow with the gold snowflake on it. Then the entry table here, I brought this big vase over, and then it has some lamb's ear in there, and then these really pretty gold kind of eucalyptus style branches, but they're stunning. I've got this really pretty Scentsy pot. It's just a regular ceramic Scentsy pot with this really pretty sparkly piece wrap on it. I love this one. This is one of my favorite wraps that I've ever seen. And ignore the back roller back there. That's just kind of where it gets stuck every day. Then lastly here in the living room is the coffee table. I always have this wood tray sitting there and these boho beads that I got a while back. And then, of course, I always have my coasters in there with a picture of my husband and I from our engagement photo shoot. And then this really pretty marble and black kind of geometric style candle holder is from Bath & Body Works. And I have one of their new Christmas tree scents called Under the Christmas Tree. And I love it. It is like my new favorite Christmas tree smell. Got a couple of bottle brush trees in there. And then this sign, this Happy Holidays sign, is the third sign in that set from the two that were on the entry table. And then I have the same tree that was on the entry table, that sparkly one, the burlap sack. Have that one sitting there as well. Alright, let's come into our last room here, into the kitchen. So over by the Keurig, I have this cute little wood riser that I have another Scentsy pot on. This is like their snow globe Scentsy pot. Usually I put this on the entry table, but this year I changed it up and I brought it in here. And I have this, just a candle that's always in here. And then this really pretty faux candle Christmas tree, along with this peace star. It's actually a Christmas tree topper, but I've never used it as a Christmas tree topper because the only way it lights up is battery. I wouldn't be able to get it off the tree. Although the batteries are dead in it right now, I wouldn't be able to get it off the tree myself. So anyways, then we have this adorable Adorn It Christmas tiered tray. I love the Christmas tiered tray. I think it's my favorite of all their tiered trays, but I will link Adorn It down in the description box below. And then up on top of the microwave, I have this kind of dough bowl style little tray thing. And I just put a bunch of bottle brush trees in there. Kind of gives it a winter wonderland feel. And then in the window seal, I bought this really pretty Joy, Love, and Peace Christmas tree sign from Target a few years ago on clearance. Another one of those Christmas trees. And then this really pretty snowman cookie jar that was actually my grandma's. And then this plant that's always in the window seal up there. I usually like to keep it pretty light and airy here in the kitchen, and so that is what I did. Just kind of a little simple Christmasness added around. We've gotten to the end. I've got pretty much everything decorated. I'm loving how it's looking, how it's feeling. If you guys like this video, then give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!